What's up? It's Gypsy Man Racing. So what we got here is a 1980 Yamaha xj650, and we're trying to deal with the notorious side marker, wiring up a new tail light, and putting on modern blinkers on this machine. So LED in the 1980s wasn't around for these bikes, so they used to use something that carried a lot more current to it, which was more of a magnetic system and not so much as a gentle LED system that takes less power to power. So what we have here, I'm going to show you how to do it. I just wired up a battery real quick because I'm charging up the battery that came with it. What we have here is a complete setup on how to do that and how to get it right. And you can find it online, but I haven't found any videos, so let's make a video. First thing you need to do is check out the wiring up front. Alright, because you're going to put your new markers, which are right here. We got one right here. Those are the new LED type markers. And you're going to have to go inside the headlight, take the headlight out, and you have to find what wiring does what and where what should go to what wire. So, to my left, bike right, this is the right side marker. That goes into this green wire that has a connection here, because I had to figure that out, because everybody writes stuff but they don't really go into detail, enough detail for you to know what the wiring schematic is, which is very difficult to find on this bike, but you can find it online if you can find the forum for it. The right side goes into the green. They're already wired in there. You just got to put the connection in. You just got to squeeze it with some pliers. It'll fit. You don't have to splice it or anything. The left side, my right, is what you're looking at, goes to the right side. Okay, that's the brown wire. This is what that harness looks like, and it comes from the side control right here. You can follow it, trace it through the hole and around, and you'll find this wire connection. Okay, this is what it looks like. These are the color of the wires that go into it. There's a green, there's a brown for white, there's a blue with a black stripe, and there's a pink. Don't worry about those. It already has the connection there. All you're doing is connecting it into the green for the right, bike right, and for the left marker, the brown. That's where they go, okay? So that's there, taken care of. This system is all connected throughout the bike. It's a very simple thing. It's a 1980. Now you go up to the dash. I had to take the dash apart, which was very easy. I'll make a video on how to take the dash apart, because that's another video that people need to see. All right? What you have to do is, once you take the dash apart, you got to take the bulb out of here. For some reason, this whole system is connected, and this bulb is part of that connection. Take that bulb out. If you don't take this bulb out, all you're going to have is some hazards flashing. All the lights are going to flash. You have to put a LED light into this. I'll put down in the description what type of bulb it is, because I don't know right now, but I know that everything's working correctly, and I'll find the LED bulb in there. But you have to make everything LED in this circuit. It's just a circuit. Let's go back here to the rear, and you'll see another group of wiring. Okay, I'm gonna get as close as I can so you can see it. If you go back, somebody had already spliced. This is a green wire for this system, and I put this light, tail light, on there. Okay, it has integrated blinkers. Let's go back. This one has a blue wire that comes out of here. Now, with a different system, different light, you're gonna have to figure out what's left, what's right, what's the running light, and what is the brake sensor. But for all purposes, for the wire schematics that you're going to want to know, the green one, I believe, and let's cut it on. Let's check it out so we can make sure that we have it right. Okay, so the green wire will be the right side. Okay, you're going to have to put the brake lights, which is the yellow and the red on here, on the blue and on the yellow of the original harness for that to work with the brake sensor. The black is black, and for right here, which is the left side, the color is brown. So those are the wiring schematics for that. Now we have to go over here. Let's cut that off. And you have to get a relay, which you can find on eBay. Or you can find it on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description for that. You have to take the relay, which is located underneath the tank. Take the original relay off that has a brown wire, a yellow wire with green, and a brown and white wire. Take that relay off. Then you have to wire the L on this new L to the brown with the white wire. Okay, negative goes to the negative, which you have to make a new negative lead off of there and wire it. I have mine wired to the battery, but you can ground it somewhere else. And then you connect the positive to the brown in the original harness. And everything's gonna work. It's gonna flash. If it doesn't, it's not gonna work at first if you don't do this relay. It's not gonna work. It's gonna have a hazard-like look to it, and it's not gonna flash, it's not gonna blink until you do this, okay? So it's Gypsy Man Racing. If you have any more questions, let me know and I'll help you out. I hope this video helps everybody because it took me a while to get this information. It's out there, but now we have a video for it. So any questions, let me know. Peace.